Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies to same item. Current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
You're Jade of Jade and XD here, and I'm hyped to share a podcast that I love with all of you. Black History for Real introduces you to the most overlooked Black history makers you should already know about, like Assata Shakur of the Black Panther Party, or the richest man in the history of the world. Who's black? Yeah, you heard me. And every once in a while, they'll even be spilling a little Earl Grey on ancestors like W.E.B. Du Bois and Marcus Garvey and such. Now, I'm about to play a clip from the show that you won't believe. Think Samuel L. Jackson getting expelled from an HBCU, and no snakes or planes. While you're listening, follow Black History for Real wherever you get your podcasts, or you can listen early and ad-free on Wondery Plus. Join Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
It's mid-April 1969 in Atlanta, Georgia. 20-year-old Sam stands with the activist group, the Concerned Students, and they definitely got some concerns. The students look up at the stately brick building, Harkness Hall. It sits right in the middle of campus. Its doors are open wide. Light spills out the doorway as if it's welcoming students inside. They move up the steps like moths drawn to a flame. Sam takes a step forward. He's just about to cross the threshold, and his wide eyes narrow as Sam sucks through the slight gap in his teeth. He lets out a low and angry whistle. The anger that simmers inside threatens to boil over. The other student organizers can feel his anger. It makes them restless. They're offended at the disrespect. They've been out here all morning, sun up to sundown, and they got a list of demands. The school's got to do better by its black students. Addressing their demands will be a start, if anyone listens. But that slam door makes it feel a little possible. Sam looks to his fellow students. They just as mad as he is. He can't stop thinking about the tragic war in Vietnam and the violent backlash to the civil rights movement. It's like the whole world falling apart. And ain't nobody ready to make it right. The school board could do something to change it, but they'd have to listen first. Instead, the board's fiddling as the world burns. Their hypocrisy is maddening. The school builds itself on its legacy of creating civic leaders. But here they are ignoring their own.
All this happens at Morehouse College. It's one of the most esteemed HBCUs in the country. They tend to brag about their alumni, but they're not bragging about Sam. And considering what he does next, they're not going to brag about him anytime soon. Sam paces at the top of the steps. He looks over at the students behind him. They all feel the same. The school doesn't belong to the students. It doesn't care about their voices. Morehouse is all about keeping the status quo. All that talk about civic responsibility is just that, talk. But Sam lives for action. He's not the type to just give up.
They want to stay inside? All right, they can stay inside then. Sam grabs chains from the lawn. They're supposed to keep students off the grass, but he's got other ideas. Excitement dances in his chest. They never gonna forget him. He's out here risking everything Morehouse can offer. Prestige, opportunity, a chance at a better life. All his dreams could turn to ash in his hands. It's a risk he's got to take. They can slam the door, but Sam ain't hushing up no more. Sam pushes through the door, waving the others inside. They quickly wrap the chains around the handles. A custodian rushes towards the students. Ain't no way he's seeing what he's seeing.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Get on out of here or I'm going to report you. Sam clicks the padlock shut and turns to face the custodian. And the man stops in his tracks. These kids mean business. Who the hell are you?
Sam tosses the padlock key. My name It's Samuel Jackson. These motherfuckers gonna hear him if it's the last thing he does.
Listen to Black History for Real wherever you get your podcasts, or you can listen early and ad-free on Wondery Plus. Join Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Discover more to the story with Wondery's other top history podcasts, including American Scandal, Legacy, and even The Royals.